that is Pampas Ricas. We have seen homes destroyed in that area, and also along Chautauqua, not far from Palisades Village. We checked on the village a little while ago, the shopping center there, and it did not appear that any of the structures inside the village were burned, but there was a lot of brush and debris burning around that area. Some of the signs were going up in flames. You can see right now,
KTLA, I've got it on right now.
There are embers just showering
1:58
down
in the
on
morning,
us, and that is the big
January
concern
8th,
right now, because
2025.
the flames are just spreading these embers, and more buildings are catching fire.
Sandra Mitchell's
It's just been really
Saints
what
at
we've seen
PCH
tonight.
area.
The wind conditions can only be described as tornadic. Earlier tonight, it really was just a firestorm. And there was metal, debris, ash flying through the air. We've driven through some of the neighborhoods where trees
It's
are down.
almost practically 3,000 right now. Probably more.
It is just hard to describe the destruction. And of course, behind every one of these buildings, there is a story of someone's life, someone's dedication to building a business, and we have seen so much loss tonight. It is hard to imagine what tomorrow will bring, but I can tell you that
Fire's been
Palisades will not
since 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
People evacuated earlier today. So again, the two areas
I've only taken a few hours sleep.
Seen is Chautauqua, and then also Pampas Ricas. A lot of homes lost in those areas. And one of the things to note about this is that these are not areas that back up to hillsides. These are not strictly like wilderness areas or ranch properties. These are homes,
residential
sidewalks, and driveways. And,
trying to get down a little bit.
What I would call normal Southern California neighborhoods, but really.
When we get into fire seasons, we get into fire seasons in California. We got companies coming from out of state and Northern California to come out to deal with three majors we got going on. When I went to bed around 10, 11 o'clock at night, the Eaton fire. My fears really coming into play.
Wake up to tomorrow, and especially the community of Altadena. I think with your live shots tonight, Jen, we've seen you and John. It seems to be the most amount of homes burning consecutively. Or it's hard. I can't even put words into how hard it is. I have Captain Singleton with me today. We talked earlier about that home's a loss, so the next thing is to protect this home here. So just watching it closely, trying to save the family's home.
That's correct. We have a lot of structures that have been lost, unfortunately, but we've also been able to save a lot of structures as well. This one we're just trying to keep in check and keep it cool, keep the eaves cool, keep embers from getting into the attic vents, that kind of thing. But when you have winds such as this, that they're just brutal. The gusts are very intense, and they're carrying fire from house to house. So we're doing the very best we can, saving as many structures as we possibly can.
You have fought many fires, no doubt. Talk to me about what makes them.
Well, again, it's the weather. We have a extremely intense wind-driven fire that is ripping through structures one after another, and so what we do is we do the best we can to control the exposures and defend the houses that we can, and even some that may be partially involved, we might be able to save at least a portion of the structure, but it's basically triaging the structures through here. The winds are so intense, they're just ripping through here pretty good.
When this happened, why didn't they send more troops?
They didn't have them.
Well, this isn't the only fire currently that we have going, and we actually have we have a lot of folks on this fire currently. But again, it's taking so much of this area that we can only cover so much area with the intensity of this weather. But we have a lot of our folks here in this area, and we have a couple other fires that have started as well. That we have some of our units on as well.
Captain Singleton, we talked earlier. There's trouble finding water.
Well, in this particular community, there's a little bit of an issue getting hydrants. Hydrants aren't as commonly spaced out like they are in other communities, so we're having a little bit of an issue with that. Some of these communities, these private communities, have custom builds, that sort of thing. They're not typical cookie cutter neighborhoods.
What you're hearing is LA County Fire Captain.
So much feet. So we're having a lot of issues with that.
They're at the Eaton Fire.
Long driveways that are spaced
Altadena
out
area.
Hydrants. And so that's been a frustration through the night so far.
It is 2 o'clock. How are you feeling about the next couple of hours?
Well, we're gonna.
Let's just say, and it's been
through the night and save as many structures as we can. We're doing the best that we can regarding this intense weather pattern.
What can you tell folks at home who are terrified right now?
Well, I just had to tell a family to evacuate. They had houses on both sides that were lost.
We're surviving, my friend. We're surviving.
Let us do our job. We understand the reasons for folks to try to stay.
Turn this down a little bit. So, okay, so basically, we got 3 fires out. Sorry about that. We got 3 fires happening in Southland. If you're able to get onto Google Maps, I'll show you what's going on there, dude. We got 3 fires, as I said before. And there's also a map on Cal Fire's incident map as well. So it'll show the 3 blazes that we've got. Under fire.ca.gov/incidents, you're going to see on the major map about 3. And Hearst Fire this is all wind. We get, what happened to my damn stream?